Hey team, Rob here, welcome to the video. Today, part 2 of Karma Sutra here at Christchurch Adventure Park. Filmed part 1 a wee while back, and the top half, but the bottom half wasn't open yet. The bottom half is now open, so we're going to go ride it. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll just put the link up here. Go watch part 1, and at the end of part 1, I'll link this video, so you'll be able to come straight back. So, we are going to zoom down the top part of Karma, and I'll see you at the middle section, and we'll go down and look at the new bottom. Let's get it. Alright, here we are at the midpoint of Karma, Shed and Lois. Bit of a flat plateau where you can sort of regather your thoughts, and now you can split off into any sort of trail you want. But we are going to go look at the new bottom half of Karma. So if you recall, it used to be a straight down the hill into a right-hander with no real catch, into some rocks, horrible left-hander through some rocks, and then some stuff. But they've redone it, so we're going to crawl down there. I'll show you the new part, and anything major we'll stop, have a look at the options. Righto, let's creepy crawl down this top new half. Oh, excuse the noisy brakes. Okay, that's pretty steep, but not bad. Pretty soft still. Alright, lots of concentrating. So that's not that bad. Those corners are pretty steep, especially that first one, but it's not unrideable. Right, into the rocks. That is a drop, but as you can see, you can roll it. So we've got a few more lines here. Karma's another one of those trails that's pretty manageable, but it has features all the way along. So here we've got a split line. We've got a low line, looks like it heads into a drop, and then this high line which heads into a couple of steps in a roll. So let's jump off, have a look. Yeah, so up here we're just going straight, but it's tack down there. This left, there's again, you could boost out that, or that again is rollable. So we've got the two options. Neither of them are outrageously bad, and both of them are nice and rollable. But since they're up high, we'll just do this tack down this high line. Right, here we go. Pretty steep, but not too bad. Got some roots. We got another split. We got the low line, which is easy. We're going to go and cruise along this high line, see what's up here. Even on the high line, there is another split. There is a drop. Okay, let's get off, have a look. Right, helmet off, time to have a look at these features. Okay. So we turn right onto the high line, then on the high line there is a second high line, which we're on here. Back up at that sign, which I'm pointing at, but you probably can't see, the easy line, which skids down there, Can't really see it. Ends up joining up at the bottom of this. Otherwise the left line on the high line. Comes in and you roll down and sort of drops down into that rut into the right. Otherwise that high line up there doesn't have a drop, but obviously starts a wee bit higher, comes round. So there's the easy, just down there, pops out at that rock, we're up on the high split line, 2 lines. Actually quite like the look of the line I'm on, because even though it says drop, it's not really that bad, and you're starting a lot lower. So yeah, 3 line choices here on a Karma lower section. Righto, we are going to do the left line on the high line. So it says drop, but it's not that bad. Okay, it was a wee bit bad, but we made it. It's not that. Ooh. Gap jump. I wasn't ready for that. So there's a sign. Come out of that corner with a bit of speed. Pop over that. Currently, no ride around for that. We have to push way back up to get speed, so we're just going to jump over that. Yeah, you wouldn't want to roll into that. So that gap leads into another wee double gap. Some root gap there, we'll just go that low line. Big wall ride, that looks pretty cool. So another gap jump. Some heap of line choice there, insides, outsides. And here we go into the Karma road gap, which is always deceptively small looking on camera, very large in person. So the Karma road gap, come down past that tree, off this launch pad, down onto this landing pad. Let's go stand in there. So from takeoff to landing, it's probably 6 foot from the lip of the takeoff to the case pad. So a 6 foot drop and about a 4 meter, probably 5 meter from there to there with this 1.8 meter drop. Good run out into a berm, but there's definitely a bigger gap that what I want to do today, tomorrow, maybe next week, but maybe one day. So let's carry on down the rest of the trail without jumping the Karma road gap. All right, we if you don't want to do the Karma road gap, there is sort of used to be a high line through there, but you could just follow the main line, sneak around this tree and roll down here, just like this, into the berm, pop down over that, bit of a low line, there's a high line up there over those roots, and that's it. That is a trip down Lower Kama Sutra. Alrighty, that has been Lower Kama Sutra here at Christchurch Adventure Park. After that crux section has had a bit of a makeover and made it a lot less scary, a lot less daunting. Got rid of that super steep downhill and that horrible rock garden there. It is a wee bit techie still. That first right-hander downhill is quite steep, and now that left-hander is quite long and slippy, but and then that right-hander with the rocks. So Lower Kama, not a walk in the park. Probably a step up from Upper Kama, but there are ride arounds on all the hardest features, So you come down, have a look, give it a go for yourself. So hopefully you found this interesting, informative and useful. If you have, or if you've just liked it, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, see you always see the next video. Until next time team, ride on.